Hello guys, welcome to the stream. Stream ఎవరైనా వాచ్ చేస్తా ఉంటే లైక్ చేయండి guys. If any new watching, do subscribe guys and like the stream also.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his beautiful, beautiful passing.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Oh, that's a very... Can he finish? Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Now it's Bale. First quarter of an hour gone. And it's Messi. Messi, good driving run. That's good play. Tries a shot! In he goes again! Schneider. Neither side yet able to find the net. Rijkaard. Messi. It's a good run down the right, and he's managed to get free. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Messi. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Oh, he's been caught napping. Played in deep. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Messi. And a chance! And somehow it stayed out.
Stream over and watch us on the like giant, guys. If you're new watching, do subscribe, guys, and like the stream also.
Distributed tidily. Pickford breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, great feat that.
He is through here. Big chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Kylian Mbappe is the goal scorer.
Movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well read, nice interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's been cut out, well played.
Off time, guys. Scores are 1-0. If you're new watching, do subscribe, guys, and like the stream also.
A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Stream over and watch us on the like giant, guys. Give and subscribe చేసుకో subscribe చేసుకోండి.
So good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He has found the way through. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. Played back in. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, us, a lot of the forwards this style does. Batistuta! They've scored!
Good goal by opponent.
Come roaring back.
Scores are level,
We're
guys.
starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And that really is so impressive. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
If you're new watching, do subscribe, guys.
Looking for the run. And he was quick to react. Baresi can get it clear. And here's Mbappe. Messi. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That has ended up in no man's land. Pedri tries to pass it through. Bellingham. This is Batistuta. Aimed beyond the defence. Lofted in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mbappe given the lift of his goal. And here's Batistuta. Now this could be a chance.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shapes to shoot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Good try by Kylian Mbappe. Time for some changes, guys. If any new watching, do subscribe, guys, and like the stream also. Stream ఎవరైనా వాచ్ చేస్తా ఉంటే లైక్ చేయండి guys. అలాగే ఎవరైనా సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోకపోతే సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి. Just one more goal, guys.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 11, Erling Haaland. Number 7,
And it's Pedri.
Mbappe. Number 20.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Takes a shot.
27.
He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Beckham. Number 25, Nuno Mendes. Substitution in progress.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Batistuta. Oh, it's a great chance for a shot! And a
Good save by
terrific
goalkeeper.
save from the keeper.
Villa actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
అయిపోయింది అనుకున్నా guys. వేసాడు అనుకున్నా గోల్.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Desperate defending required here.
స్ట్రీమ్ వాచ్ చేస్తా ఉంటే లైక్ చేయండి guys. అలాగే ఇంకెవరైనా సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోకపోతే సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Costa Curta is there to clear. Batistuta. Pedri. Chance here to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Closing in on goal. Shot could be on. Good challenge. Excellent challenge.
మంచి
That
ఛాన్స్
is
మిస్
as
చేశా
far
guys.
as it goes. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other.
ఈరోజు ఎలాగైనా డివిజన్ 1కి వెళ్ళాలి guys. If any new watching, do subscribe guys and like the stream also. ఇప్పుడు మనం 1719 రేటింగ్ లో ఉన్నాం గైస్. 1800 రేటింగ్ వస్తే డివిజన్ 1 కి ప్రమోట్ అవుతాం. త్వరగా ఎవరైనా ఇంకా సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోకపోతే త్వరగా సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి గైస్. అలాగే స్ట్రీమ్ ఎవరైనా వాచ్ చేస్తుంటే లైక్ చేయండి. If any new watching, do subscribe
So
guys
bring
and
it
like
on,
the stream
hype,
also.
expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The
everybody,
game yet
and
to kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The
match.
excitement already
Arsenal
palpable.
Against Paris Saint-Germain.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. So there's Massimo Otto, bit of an unsung hero perhaps, but certainly an integral part of an Italy side that conquered the world and a European champion for his club.
Yeah, and he did all that by being the picture of consistency and hard work, the way he nullified the threat of some of the biggest names in the game during his heyday, and that was really impressive.
I remember a lot of those performances really well. Engages and forces him off the ball. Probing pass, that's good vision. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense, and that has been clubbed away, and that's put paid to a promising move. That'll be a throw.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Haaland. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he's picked out the run. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Played into space. And played right into his path.
Good pass by Messi.
Casillas breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's a sharp little ball here. Figo. Looking to play him in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
If any new watching, do subscribe guys and like the stream also.
Drives it in. Serginho tries to clear. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Mbappe. And it's made its way to him. Figo. Costa Curta gets a foot in here. Quality ball. And we hit
Half time
half-time.
guys.
A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. We'll have to look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's been nothing but
If
frustration.
anyone watching, like the stream
Peter.
guys.
I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So, off we go once more. So, the first half brought no goals. He's gone looking for safety. Now it's Messi. Threads one in. Oh, played through for the wide man. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's quick to snatch it back. Chance for a shot!
Good save by goalkeeper. వేసాడు అనుకున్నా guys.
Ball driven
మధ్యలో నేనే
towards the
అందించాను
far
అనుకున్నా.
post. Cleared without hesitation. And he's there to belt it away. That's a cute ball. And he's had a hit! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
చాలు. If any new watching, do subscribe,
Just about
guys.
up to the hour now. Now it's Neymar. Tries to pass it through.
Like the stream also.
Costa Curta. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Chance! They want to be quick to recover this. And he's managed to get rid.
Just miss, guys.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Messi. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And yes,
This time no chance, guys. Good goal by Kylian Mbappe.
There was this feeling that the game was
When you're
petering
watching, do
out,
subscribe,
but
guys,
credit
and
for
like the
never
stream also.
losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
So we have our breakthrough.
Time for some changes,
It's so
guys.
often the case with goal scorers, little influence and all of a sudden, bang.
He's also changing. This time only one change, guys. హాలాండ్ ని రీప్లేస్ చేసాం guys. హాలాండ్ ప్లేస్ లో బటిస్టూటా వచ్చాడు.
Number 18, Batistuta. Number 13, Mbappe.
Ball's out,
Coming
it'll
on
be
the
a throw in
field.
again.
Number 20, Vinicius Junior. Number 21, Didier
It's a good
Drogba.
run down the left-hand side.
Substitution.
Looking for options for movement. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Paris Saint-Germain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Batistuta. Oh, that was vital. That's going to go a long way. And it's Rijkaard. And he's heaved it away. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Nice sequence of passes this.
Paris Saint-Germain can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Pickford gets good distance on it. Costa Curta getting this one clear.
టైం వేస్ట్ చేయడమే
And
guys.
time going up
గోల్
here,
వేసాం
it's
కాబట్టి
3 minutes. That's at the end.
టుడే ఫస్ట్ విన్ guys.
Paris Saint-Germain have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately
Leipzig,
proving just
3-7.
enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Mbappe claiming the man of the match award,
Please join
and
me
there
in
is
wishing
very
all the
little
best
room
to
for
Hi, bro.
argument.
of our fan club celebrating their wedding
Told you
anniversary.
someone
When you're watching, do subscribe guys,
Yeah,
and like the stream also. అంతా తెలుగు. తెలుగే బ్రో. పీజే ఫ్యాన్సా బ్రో మీరంతా? అడగొన్బలే అర్థం కాలేదు బ్రో. ఎడ మోనే మలయాళీ.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
మలయాళీ కాదు, తెలుగు.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
It's more a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Can he get on the end of this? He's picked his way through. Neymar. Oh, he's bustling through here. Pinches it off him. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Bale. Rijkaard. Chance here to counter. Into the channel. Played into space out wide. And they've got rid. Jordan Henderson. And it's Kaka.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Costa Curta.
Paris Saint-Germain really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Mbappe. Now it's Bale. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away. And he's there to belt it away. Sporting have got it back and they'll have another go. And it's Bale. Now this could be a chance.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he has shown him a yellow card.
ఎన్నిరుకు మలయాళీ పోయి తమిళ్కి వచ్చారు కదా.
Oh, super ball. He's on it. Can he get away? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Haaland. Toss somewhat off target. Ball is over the line. Oh, this looks sharp. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Van der Ven has given away a free kick. And he is going into that little black
ఎల్లో
book.
కార్డ్. స్పమ్నే ఏందో బ్రో ఏదేదో లాంగ్వేజ్ పడుతున్నావు.
Tries to pass it through. Kaka. Bale. He's had it taken off him. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri. Well read, nice interception.
Half time guys.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, and I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything...
Oh, he's playing the shot! Well, that is certainly not
Not
what
like
he had
this.
in mind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Nicely shaped ball. Van der Ven gets rid without sophistication. That's a throw.
If you're new watching, do subscribe guys and like the stream also.
Rijkaard. Now it's Bale. Oh, they continue each to cancel the other out. He's in a good position here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, good take in a good shapes to shoot!
They've got a healthy number
Any
of
cinema dialogue
very
guys,
tall
Eddie?
targets to pick out from
Yeah
this
bro,
corner.
knife check.
Keeper's dealt with that. Played in deep. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Sporting have their second corner now. Henderson! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Van der Ven. Steaming on goalwards. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Back into the middle. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Played back in. And that has been clubbed away. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Kaka. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Neymar. Mbappe. Neymar. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Neymar cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
There will be 1 minute
Well,
at
that
a time.
might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
ఎవరితో మాట్లాడుతున్నావు స్క్రీన్ లో?
So we finish as we
ఎవరు లేరుగా.
started. Try as they might, neither was able to break
నైఫ్
through.
చెక్ నీతోనే. Knife shake and
How do you
Deuru.
reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could...
మా ఒకళ్ళకి బాల్స్ వన్ కింగ్సా ఎవరికి వన్ కింగ్స్ ఒక్కొక్కళ్ళకి బాల్స్ వన్ కింగ్స్ ఓకే సేమ్ పబ్జీలానే గెలిస్తే రేటింగ్ పెరిగిద్ది ఓడిపోతే రేటింగ్ పడిపోయిద్ది దీంట్లో కూడా డివిజన్లు ఉంటాయి దాంట్లో కాంకర్ అట్లానో దీంట్లో డివిజన్స్ ఉంటాయి అది చలికి నేను అనేది ఓకే గేమ్ లో కూడా సమ్మర్ వింటర్ ఈ ఆప్షన్స్
The
ఉంటాయి
noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Paris Saint-Germain against Fluminense.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
A good scorer, remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
He's got away. Oh, right place, right time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's a dangerous ball. Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Fluminense are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. The most accurate pass. Oh, that is a nice touch. Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he was quick to react. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Paris Saint-Germain do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Rijkaard. Well read, nice interception. Deftly away. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Chance! It's in!
Fourth level guys. Good goal by opponent.
They have their
నీకు తెలుసుమా ఈ ఫుట్బాల్
Well,
గురించి
it looks like
ఎందుకు
we have ourselves
చెప్తున్నావు?
a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their
మీరు
attitude,
తెలుసుకోవాలి
for
కదా.
their application, and now they'll want another.
మీరు కూడా తెలుసుకోవాలి
Yeah, and he
కదా.
did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, what shapes to shoot! Goal!
Second goal by Kylian Mbappe. Good pass by Haaland.
And they're back in front. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Well, the referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
A quick reminder today that smoking is
well,
only
the
allowed
pickings
in areas
certainly
shown
have
in
been
this
rich
map.
in this
Thank
first
you for
half.
your
Well, it's a
cooperation.
lead that's by no means
సరిగ్గా
convincing.
చదువురా
The
పాపిస్తోడా.
manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Substitution in progress.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
నువ్వు కూడా ఆడతావా? ఓకే,
We're already back up and running after half-time.
ఫస్ట్ ఇన్స్టాల్ చేసుకో.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Quality ball. Son Heung-min. Chouameni. He's a sharp little ball here. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking for the run. Rijkaard. And Jamal. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Nakata. And this is Ronaldo. He's beaten the shot at goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Fluminense
Then in 2
with
years
their first
ఆడుతున్నారు.
corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
మరి ఓపెన్ చేసి రిక్వెస్ట్ పంపి బ్రో, 1v1
He's
ఆడదాం.
got full.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Cristiano Ronaldo! No mistake!
Again scores are level,
They've
guys.
done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 11, Erling Haaland. Coming on to replace
కామెంట్
him
సరిగ్గా
is
చదువురా.
Paris Saint-Germain choosing to make the first change.
ఎవరు నాయిబ్ షేక్
Well,
అంటే
he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
It's a mighty effort! Goal! Paris!
గుడ్ హెడర్ బాయ్, రైకార్డ్.
Into the lead once more. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. And that is as far as they're going to go. Son Heung-min.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Great vision. Always onto this. Just the goalkeeper to beat. There's the shot!
Hat-trick goals by Kylian Mbappe.
And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
ID Naib Sheikh 7.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager.
Time for
here.
some
He's
changes,
absolutely
guys.
fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Subscribe చేసావా నువ్వు ఫస్ట్?
Substitution for Paris
ఇంకొక ఐడి కూడా ఉంది.
Number 7.
ఫస్ట్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయి బ్రో నువ్వు.
Time for changes on both sides actually.
Neymar.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Number 17.
Just 5 minutes left.
Number 21.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Substitution.
And here's Messi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That pass isn't the best.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Well timed, excellent interception. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Paris Saint-Germain are enjoying their moment of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency
Good win, guys.
and certainty as we...
If you're new watching, do subscribe guys and like the stream also. ఇంకా ఎవరైనా సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోకపోతే సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి. అలాగే స్ట్రీమ్ ఎవరైనా వాచ్ చేస్తా ఉంటే లైక్ చేయండి గైస్. వాట్స్ యువర్ ఏజ్ మామా? ఫస్ట్ నువ్వు చెప్పు బ్రో, మీ హోమ్ టౌన్ ఎక్కడ, నీ ఏజ్? అరే పాపిస్తాడా? అరే అగస్టిన్ అనుకుంటున్నా నేను. ఈ చాట్ చేస్తుంది. రే పిల్లోడా, స్ట్రీమ్ ఎవరైనా వాచ్ చేస్తా ఉంటే లైక్ చేయండి గాయస్. అలాగే ఇంకెవరైనా సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోకపోతే సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి. If any new watching, do subscribe guys and like the stream also.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet
Hey,
to kick
Bunty.
off. The excitement
It's Abu Slow
already
NT.
palpable.
Against Japan.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Pedri is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Nice looking ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rosicki. That pass isn't the best. He's away! Van Dijk cuts it out.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Searching pass he's played there. Oh, that was vital. Now he's got space here, and this is Forlan, and he's certainly onside here. And they're quick to get it back, and he's managed to get free. It's Forlan! Goal! Japan! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rijkaard. The message is clear, none shall pass. Rosicki looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Rijkaard. Here's a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Japan really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
అయినంత మావా నీది.
He's had it taken.
Where are you from, bro? Naib
Paris
Sheikh.
Saint-Germain truly have no need to panic.
ఎక్కడి నుంచి
They can
మాట్లాడుతున్నావు
reassess
నువ్వు?
at half-time.
ఏ ఊరు మీది?
And Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rosicki driving on and making good progress. Ruben Neves.
There will be
Cannavaro.
1 minute added time.
That's a throw. Now, can they get him away? Incoming terrific header. And the first half is done.
ఒంగోలు మావా
It's
ఒంగోలు ఎక్కడ
simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
ఒంగోలు ఏ ఏరియా
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious,
And a quick
Peter, but
reminder
thankfully
today,
this is
everybody,
still
to
very
make sure
savable.
to put
Keep
any
things
litter in
simple,
the bins
keep the
provided.
intensity
Thank you for
high,
your
and hope for an
cooperation.
early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
చీమకుర్తి ఒంగోలు అన్నావు చీమకుర్తి అంటావు నాది ఒంగోలు రెడీ కొట్టరా నాయన ఎంతసేపు ఇవన్నీ ఆడుదామా ఆడదాం నెక్స్ట్ మ్యాచ్ ఆడదాం ఐడి చెప్తాను
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And shot a goal! It's a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Japan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
That's very neat. Out again for a throw-in. Brzezinski.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Zico charging forward, the ball at his feet. Pedri. It's a sharp pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Ruben Neves. Japan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Van Dijk. Zico. Pedri. Now it's Haaland. And it's Pedri. And he welcomes it in. Mbappe! Rijkaard. 75 minutes played. And here's Mbappe, looking for options for movement. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Threads one in.
మెస్సీ ఫ్యానా నువ్వు? అవును. నువ్వెవరు ఫ్యాను? CR7 అని పెట్టుకున్నావు, ఇంక నిన్ను అడగడం దీనికి.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 11, Erling Haaland. Number 7, Mbappe. Number 20,
Batistuta.
Neymar. Number
Rijkaard.
10, Messi. Number 27,
It's a searching pass.
Serginho.
Well read. And the
Coming on
danger
the
is
field.
averted.
Number 22,
Ruben Neves.
Batistuta.
Nicely shaped
Number
ball.
9, Robert Lewandowski.
And they win it back
Number
again.
17, Bellingham. Number
Zico.
23, Beckham.
1 minute to add according to the board. Played out to the left flank. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain
ఆడదామా
were a
మ్యాచ్?
team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found.
రూమ్ ఐడి చెప్తా, ఆడదామా? నాయిబ్ షేక్ CR7. ఉన్నావా పోయావా? రా, ఐడి చెప్తా, ఆడదాం. అసలు గేమ్ ఉందా నీ దగ్గర? ఐడి స్క్రీన్ లో కనపడుతుంది చూడు, రా. వన్ మినిట్. ఇప్పుడు ఇన్స్టాల్ చేస్తున్నావా ఏంది? ఇంకెంతసేపు? వెళ్ళిపోయావు ఏంటి బ్రో? నాయిబ్ షేక్ సిఆర్ ఏంటి బ్రో వెళ్ళిపోయావు? ఆడదామన్నావు. వచ్చావు, ఏంది ఆడదామా? ఇన్స్టాల్ చేసావా గేమ్? క్రియేట్ చెయ్యరా, నీకు మామూలుగా బలం లేదురా గోవర్ధను. ఇదిగో ఐడి స్క్రీన్ లో కనపడుతుంది చూడు. ఇన్స్టాల్ ఏంట్రా? నువ్వు ఫస్ట్ రారా రారా తమ్ముడు, పైన ఐడి ఉంది చూడు. నాయబ్ 7. ఫ్రెండ్ రిక్వెస్ట్ పంపు. అబ్బా టైం మార్చాల్సింది. ఇంట్రా తమ్ముడు, సిగ్నల్ లేని దగ్గర ఉన్నావా ఏంటి నువ్వు? వీడి దగ్గర నెట్వర్క్ లేని దగ్గర ఉన్నట్టున్నాడు. ఎరా తమ్ముడు, ఉన్నావా? ఉన్నావా చెప్పు. మళ్ళీ క్రియేట్ చేయమా, నెట్వర్క్ ప్రాబ్లం నాకు తెలుసు. ఆడ నెట్ లేని దగ్గర కూర్చొని ఆడదాం అంటున్నావు. If any new watching, do subscribe, guys, and like the stream also. రా త్వరగా రా. 40384229. If any new watching, do subscribe, guys, and like the stream also. Like the stream, guys. If you are watching the stream, then like. వచ్చాడు. ప్లేయరే guys. ప్లేయరే ఈడు. If any new watching, do subscribe, guys, and like the stream also. If you are also playing this game, then send me a request. We'll play together.
Well, the weather here today is not playing ball. We have heavy rain. The pitch underfoot may very quickly become soggy and difficult to play upon, and the players will soon be soggy themselves. It is more than damp, and this will examine the fibre of both sides. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference? And the shot! Haaland. And he plays one through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Threads one in. And it's Messi. Messi. Oh, this is a very good run.
Such good technique.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Mignon did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Costa Curta. Knocks it into space, and he's onside. Shot, surely! It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Neymar. Nice-looking ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Looking for a runner. He's in a great position here. Messi. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Marquinhos is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Looking for options for movement. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Not the most accurate pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just...
And he's decided to go for it.
Like Charaplada. Like Cha.
That one! He's got himself an absolute peach. And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. And that is a super goal, a truly super goal.
Well, that was struck with a level up from venom. Power and control aren't easy to pair up, and that was an exception.
Paris Saint-Germain have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he's intervened well there. Kukçu is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Big chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Spirited to say the least, certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Approaching the half-hour mark.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's been intercepted. Mbappe. No way through there. That's a cute ball. And he's gone backward here. That's good play. Chance for a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Now it's Neymar. It's played through for him. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That has ended up in no man's land. Messi has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out, goes for the shot!
Paris Saint-Germain really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Messi, good strong midfield running here. Great chance! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Rijkaard. Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well.
Can he finish? They've scored! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
United, after 45 minutes, is
Wonderfully
number
smooth,
9.
smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
There will be
Manchester
1 minute
United
added
have
time.
the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And he's managed to get... There's the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. And again! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. That's a really interesting
Just a
game,
quick
and they head in
announcement,
at
an
half-time
exciting one
at
too.
1-1.
We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
మొత్తానికి ఒక గోల్ వేసాడు గైస్.
Manchester United get the second half started.
తింటా ఉండే గ్యాప్ లో గోల్
Paris
వేసాడు గైస్.
Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
He's looking wide. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to play it through. He can run onto that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That pass isn't the best. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He won't be happy with that one. Paris Saint-Germain do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making
When
the
you're
runs
watching, do
beyond
subscribe,
that
guys,
defence.
and like the
That's a
stream
tried
also.
and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Now it's Mbappe. And that is a little undercooked. Well, that looks a decent ball. Mbappe gets into a good position. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And Messi!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. He's tried one! And collective relief.
When you're watching, do subscribe, guys, and like the stream also.
And he was quick to react. Haaland. Paris Saint-Germain have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Messi. And he's on his way! And the shot! Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Pedri. And here's Neymar. Has a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's run loose, who's going to get there? Mignon herring after the ball here. Now the delivery. Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
తమ్ముడు
Get themselves in front!
తినే గ్యాప్ లో గోల్ వేసావు.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And yes, it's him again. Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
ఏంట్రా తమ్ముడు ఇది?
And it's a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain
బాక్స్ లోపల పడేసి పెనాల్టీ అని తెలీదా?
opportunity here to increase the lead. Terrific save by Manuel. Oh, he's missed it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and
Good
chase this game.
goalkeeping రా తమ్ముడు.
Corner
If you're new
number 2
watching, do subscribe guys and like the stream also.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain, number 11, Erling Haaland. Coming on the field is number 22, Batistuta. Substitution in progress.
Batistuta! And another try! No mistake! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion.
If you're new watching, do subscribe guys and like the stream also.
He will want that one. So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Mbappe! Alexander-Arnold. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Neymar powering forward here. He's shoots! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Neymar tries to pass it through. Shot could be on. Oh, should have put that away.
If you're new watching, do subscribe guys and like the stream also.
Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain, number 7, Mbappe. Number 20, Neymar. Number 10, Messi. Number 27, Serginho.
Right card. Real chance!
Number 9.
And that is certainly not what he
If you're
had in
new watching, do
mind.
subscribe guys and like the stream also.
Number 23, Beckham.
If you are watching the stream, like,
Nuno Mendes.
do like guys. If you're new watching, do subscribe guys. Support my channel. పంగాల్లో వెళ్ళిపోతారు ఇంద్ర నాయన మీరు కనీసం లైక్ అయిన కొట్టాలండి.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Lewandowski. Great vision. Now this is Lewandowski. And Batistuta! Short changes him with that pass. Oh, that's fabulous. He's given the time to pick a pass. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. Into the last 5 minutes. And he's in on goal! Lewandowski!
If you're new watching, do subscribe, guys, and like the stream also.
Plays it in low. Takes a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Added minutes has been indicated.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Paris Saint-Germain blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Now it's Kane. Costa Curta makes the interception. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. It's a promising position. Lewandowski, and the finish! It's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Pete.
And we're done. Paris Saint-Germain really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing.
If you're new watching, do subscribe, guys, and like the stream also. లౌడాలో నెట్వర్క్ లేకపోతే ఏదో గెలిచేవాడిలాగా ఫీలింగ్ ఇస్తున్నావు కదా. ఎక్కడ బ్రో నీ ప్రాపర్ ఎక్కడ చెప్పు కరెక్ట్ గా ఎగ్జాక్ట్ గా. ప్రాపర్ ఎక్కడ ఒంగోలా చింకుర్తా? నీ టీం బాగుంది కానీ నువ్వు కొంచెం స్కిల్ డెవలప్ చేసుకోవాలి. If you're new watching, do subscribe, guys, and like the stream also. నాయిబ్ షేక్ CR7 ఉన్నావా? రిక్వెస్ట్ పంపించాను, యాక్సెప్ట్ చేయి. If any new watching, do subscribe guys and like the stream also. ఆల్రెడీ రిక్వెస్ట్ పంపించా చూడు నాయిబ్ షేక్. ఓకే గైస్, ఇంతటితో స్ట్రీమ్ ఎండ్ చేస్తున్నాను. టుమారో we will start the stream. నాయిబ్ షేక్, నీ నేటివ్ ప్లేస్ ఎక్కడ? ఈ ఐడీస్ చూడురా. అరే నీకు ఫ్రెండ్ రిక్వెస్ట్ ఎక్కడ పంపించే, ఎక్కడ చూడాలో తెలియకపోతే పైన ఇక్కడ టూ ఇవి ఉన్నాయి కదా, దాంట్లో ఇదిగో ఫ్రెండ్స్ పెండింగ్ రిసీవ్ అని ఉంది. వాటిలో చూడు నీ రిక్వెస్ట్ వచ్చి ఉండిద్ది. ఏ ఐడి చూడాలరా? ఇప్పుడు నీ ఐడి చూడాలా? నాయిబ్ షేక్ 7 ఈ ఐడి చూడు అంట. చూస్తున్నా, ఇదో నీదే ఐడి. ఏ ఐడి కాదు మరి, ఏ ఐడి? నాయిబ్ షేక్ 7 ఇదిరా. ఓకే, ఒక్క నిమిషం. ఓకే, ఇది కూడా నీదేనా? దీనికి కూడా రిక్వెస్ట్ పంపిస్తున్నాను. రెండు అకౌంట్ నుంచి యాక్సెప్ట్ చేయి. నీది ఎక్కడో చెప్పు. ఒంగోలు అయితే రేపు ఒకసారి మీట్ అవుదాం. ఆ అకౌంట్ పోయింది మావా. నువ్వు ఒంగోలులోనే ఉంటున్నావా? కుర్తి మావా. ఓకే, నువ్వు ఎప్పుడైనా ఒంగోలు వస్తే నాది ఇన్స్టాగ్రామ్ పిఎస్ గేమర్ అని ఇన్స్టాగ్రామ్ అకౌంట్ ఉండిద్ది, దాంట్లో మెసేజ్ చేయి. నేను తెలుసా నీకు? నా చెక్. నీ ఐడి సెండ్ చేయి. ఇన్స్టాలో పిఈఎస్ గేమర్ అని ఉంటుంది. దానికి మెసేజ్ చేయి. ఓకే గాయస్, ఇంతటితో స్ట్రీమ్ ఎండ్ చేస్తున్నాను. మళ్ళీ రేపు స్టార్ట్ చేస్తాను. బాయ్ గాయస్.